Hi, my name is Jean. Welcome to Johnny's Workshop. Today we'll be looking to this Williams FW11 and see what has been done to it. Originally, this is a kit made by Gunje Sangyo, and they do different models as well. I made a rear spoiler detachable for now. And it's very handy as you can easily take it apart with the screws. It already comes with the screws like that. So as you can see, this is the body. And I didn't need to modify much of it. It was mainly the suspension that used to be attached here. And so I cut and instead attach directly onto the wishbone, because if you keep it on, when you want to reassemble, the wishbones gets in the way and it's not very nice to reassemble. Right, these models were designed in a way where you could have a motor, so there was a motor support here already. And what people used to do back then was to lock the front wheels to one direction and have a couple batteries, which this used to be a battery holder. And the car would just run in circles. Now all these bits here, they're quite flimsy if you leave it the way it comes. I reinforced with offcuts of sprues. You know, the plates where they write down on a sprue, you know, which sprue is. They're quite flat and long, and you can cut and make some sort of reinforcements there. And it has bushings glued directly inside, so everything spins smoothly. And I went for NSR gearing. I believe they are 18.5 mil. And I think the motor pinion is a 9 teeth. In the area I live, I can't find good tires, so I just use the original tires. But there are ways around where you can make this tacky and sticky. Now this model was a second-hand model and came with a few bits missing. The radiators were missing, so I made again out of bits of sprues. And normally you had battery holders here, which is some sort of, which resemble this. I pulled them off because originally I wanted to have a proper driver rather than a flat, you know, some sort of Lexan style driver. And then I changed my mind. It does affect the integrity of the chassis if you break it down like I did, but it's all right. In the end, I used those bits I cut off to make this guide support here. which they are the sheets that came from the sides, cut and glued together as in a laminate fashion. I think there are 3 layers of them here and then drilled. So in order to do that, you do need to clear all the area here, all the plastic, cut that all off. And this is extra as well. This is offcuts of some of the battery holder. This is a second approach to the front wheels, because originally I was meant to have an axle going across like a normal slot car. There were holes here, but you can barely see it because it's been filled with a piece of sprue. And the other thing to watch out is this that gets in the way when you want to reassemble. It catches on a front spoiler when you want to reassemble. So what I did, I bent inwards a bit to clear. This is part of the steering. I turn it upside down to allow room for the wires where it gets in the way. The original axle that comes with it is just 2mm, and I went to fit 2.38, which means I had to rim the hubs to be able to fit an axle. Yeah, all in all, it's a decent car. It's not competitive, it's just something for fun really that you can do. I'm sure there are ways to make these more competitive, such as fitting a proper chassis. Now we can put it back together and see what it does on the track. I hope you liked this video and hopefully it was useful to you. Thank you all for watching and see you next time.